Welcome back, folks. This is Tommy, Help with Gadgets, and we've got an interesting knife to do a disassembly and cleaning of today. This is, I believe, the Jack Wolf Scuffle, and if that is not correct, then I'll flash that up on the screen there. But I believe that to be correct, and this will be the first time that I have actually disassembled a Jack Wolf knife. So let's go ahead and get into it. That doesn't feel like that's a T8. Let's see what else we might have here that would... Let's check the T9. Maybe. Let's see if we've got a T10 here. T10. Okay, T10 there on the pivot. Go ahead and drop that into the alcohol there, and I'm gonna assume, yeah, I think that's gonna be a T8. And just that one body screw, it looks like. Alright, as I mentioned, I've never had a Jack Wolf knife on the table here, so let's see if it pops apart here. I'm going to go ahead and take this other body screw out, maybe. It's just spinning though, so I'm not going to. Okay, getting a little bit of separation there. That means that there's probably some pins in there. I'm going to grab my little plastic, I think it's actually a trim tool, but as you can see, we're getting some separation there. I want to, let's see if I can push that. Let's get something else there. See if I can push that out, but it's not wanting to move very easily. There we go. Get that pivot out of the way. Maybe this will move a little bit. I'm going to drop that in the alcohol there. Okay. As you can see, we're getting separation there. It's just a matter of getting it off the pins. There's only one body screw here, so it looks like they've used at least 2 pins along with that body screw to hold everything together. And I don't want to really force it to come apart, but got one of the bearings dropped out there. We'll put that in the alcohol there. Okay, let's it is a internal stop pin, so I don't want to It is. It's taking some time to wiggle those pins. Wiggle those pins loose. As you can see, we're getting separation. There it goes. Okay. Got a backspacer. We got some weight reduction holes there, as well as on this side. That's interesting. I don't know if I've seen multiple different size holes like that. So that's interesting. All right, let's grab some alcohol, swabs, and wipe everything down in here. Get that detent ball, also that lock face. Just generally wipe everything down. I'll take a cotton swab for those other areas here in just a minute. The track where the internal stop pin goes. Good, wipe down the outside as well. Neat carbon fiber there. Alright, let's wipe the blade off as well. Nice hollow ground. Oh, yeah. Feels like a hollow ground blade there. Wipe that down. Alright, I'm going to get a fresh alcohol pad there as well. And then I want to get these, what did I do with my tweezers now? Probably right here in front of me. Get these bearings cleaned off. And let those sit there and dry. Same for this one.
Shout out to today's sponsor, that'd be Extra. Yeah, you may know them as the wallet brand that collaborated with Messi, but I've actually reviewed both of these products on the channel. So let me give you the real talk. The Wallet Pro, I carry this all the time, is generally one of the slimmest wallets I've carried. It's Italian Vachetta leather, it's recycled aluminum mechanism, zero plastic, and it fans out your cards with a single press of the button. And then it has some storage inside as well. So no more digging for your wallet. I carry a lot of stuff on me every day. I think y'all probably know that. This thing disappears into my pocket. Also, I have reviewed this Extra Vacuum Bag Plus. It's a legit travel upgrade. It's got the side opening zipper, and with a centralized vacuum that you use the vacuum pump right here on, and it compresses evenly. I think you may have seen on my video how I took a big old stack of clothes and compressed it down to a very small package there. Plan on using that and getting some real world use out of that one in Blade Show, or when I go to Blade Show in a couple of weeks. So right now you can use my code HelpWithGadgets at checkout. That link will be down in the description below to get an extra 20% off on top of the sale that they're having. And they are now having a Father's Day sale that runs from May the 19th to June the 24th. They'll be running up to 53% off on some items. With my code, you'll get an additional 20% off. So that brings the total up to 73% off. Seriously, go check them out. I'll have the link and code in the description down below.
Let me look on here. The flat area is going to be back toward this end of the blade. So I'm going to go ahead and install this here, making sure that flat end is back toward the end of the blade there. Alright, and I'm going to get put the bearing on there. I'm going to put a little bit of Gunny Glide on. I generally like to use Gunny Glide, but you can use whatever your favorite knife oil or knife lube might be. And make sure that stayed rotated toward that back. I'll put the other bearing on, just a little dab, and then I'm also going to put a tiny drop on the detent ball. Okay, got everything there. Theoretically, it should be just as simple as carefully squeezing everything back together. See if I can rotate that. Well, that rotated it entirely not the way I wanted it. There we go. Okay, so got that to push in by just moving the blade a little bit, and then get everything pushed down. Okay, we'll go ahead and take that T8 and put it here. And I may end up having to get another up the pivot moved on me. There it goes back in. All right, we're going to leave that there. Put a little bit of blue Loctite on here. And go ahead and put that in place. And then I can tighten everything down once I get it all snugged up here. Okay. And I'm going to get actually, I'm not sure where my finger bits got to. And that's curious. Because they should be here somewhere. Those little things are handy to have. And I'm not sure where they've escaped off to. Huh. Alright, let's see what I got here. Alright, we should be okay there. Got that tightened down. And let's see where we stand with this. I don't want it too tight, but I don't want it too loose either. Okay. Centering is good. Action is just fine. It's actually smoother than it was, so I don't have any blade play. I think that's got it. So this is the Jack Wolf Knives, and I think this is the Scuffle again. If that's not right, I'll flash it up on the screen at that earlier time that I mentioned it. But I hope y'all have enjoyed this disassembly and cleaning of the Jack Wolf Knives, what I believe to be the Scuffle. Hope you enjoyed it. Please hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't done so. Hope to see y'all again soon. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Really appreciate you watching. Thanks.